I have just created something totally illogical.
That's what I like about it.
If you build it, he will come.
Hello there, everybody.
Welcome to the 1941 All-Star Game between the American and National Leagues. Brought to you by Imagine Sports. Play for free at www.imaginesports.com. We're outdoors here in Detroit on July 7, 1941, playing on grass. The weather is sunny and 71 degrees. The field is dry and the wind is right to left at 7 miles per hour. We have a large crowd of 54,654 today. It is 340 feet down the left field line, 365 in the left field gap, 440 feet to center, 370 in the right field gap, and it is 325 to the right field foul pole. In the announcer's booth for today's game will be.
How about that?
Oh, doctor!
He stood there like the house by the side of the road.
Ty Tyson speaking from Riggs Stadium.
Mel Allen, Red Barber, Ernie Harwell, and the radio voice of the Tigers, Ty Tyson. And now here is the broadcast. Here are today's starting lineups.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
The leadoff hitter for the National League is Stan Hack, playing third base. In the 2 spot is Terry Moore in left field.
Fans are reminded not to go on to the
Hitting
field
third, Pete Reiser in center field.
Baseball still in play. This could interfere
The
with
cleanup
the
hitter
outcome
will
of
be
this
Joni
game.
Mize at first base. The 5 hitter, Bill Nicholson in right field.
Or interfering with the baseball still in play.
Batting
will be
6th, Sparky
requested
Vaughan
to
at
leave
shortstop.
the stadium.
In the 7th spot, Lonnie Frey at second base. In the 8 hole is Mickey Owen at catcher.
And now for the umpires. Behind the plate. From the
Rounding out
American
the order
League,
is
Mr. Bill
Whit Wyatt
Dineen.
pitching.
At first base, Mr. Hank O'Day. At second base, Mr. George
And
Hildebrand.
managing for the National
And
League
at
is
third
Cincinnati's
base,
Bill McKechnie,
Mr. Bill Clem.
who has 2 World Series titles to his name.
Today's announced attendance is 61,650.
The American League's leadoff hitter is Bobby Dewar at second base.
Thank you for coming to the ballpark.
The 2 hitter will be
Let's
Cecil
play
Travis.
ball.
Batting third is the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio, the center fielder. Hitting in the 4th spot, Ted Williams in left field. In the 5th spot in the order is Jeff Heath in right field. The 6th hitter at shortstop is Joe Cronin. Hitting 7th is the first baseman Rudy York. Batting 8th will be Bill Dickey catching. And batting 9th and pitching is Bob Feller. Managing the American League is Del Baker of the Detroit Tigers. Of course, these 2 managers met in the World Series last year. Starting for the American League today is Bob Feller, who has a record of 16-3. For the National League it will be Whit Wyatt, who is 13-4 for the Dodgers.
Play ball!
Top of inning 1. Now pitching Bob Feller. Now batting Stan Hack. Hack strikes out.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting Terry Moore. Remember everyone, the world runs on Bulova time. Moore pops out to the shortstop. Now batting Pete Reiser.
Swing and a miss.
Reiser strikes out. In the middle of inning 1. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 0, American League 0. Bottom of inning 1. Now pitching, Whit Wyatt. Now batting, Bobby Dewar. Dewar pops out to second. Now batting, Cecil Travis. Travis flies to center. Now batting, Joe DiMaggio.
He started baseball's famous streak that's got us all aglow. He's just a man and not a freak, Joltin' Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio, we want you and I.
He tied the mark at 44, July the 1st, you know. Since then he's hit a good 12 more, Joltin' Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio, we want you and I.
From coast to coast, that's all you'll hear of Joe, the one-man show. He's glorified the horse-hide steer, Joltin' Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio pops out to third in foul territory. At the end of inning 1. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 0, American League 0. Top of inning 2. Now pitching, Bob Feller. Now batting, Johnny Mize. Mize flies to center. Now batting, Bill Nicholson. Nicholson called out on strikes.
There's a breaking ball in for a strike, and he stood there like the house by the side of the road and watched it go by. Struck him out.
Now batting, Archie Vaughan. Vaughan flies out to left in foul territory. In the middle of inning 2. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 0, American League 0. Bottom of inning 2. Now pitching, Whit Wyatt. Now batting, Ted Williams.
Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
Ted Williams walks. Now batting, Jeff Heath.
2 for the price of 1.
Heath grounds into a double play. Second to shortstop to first. Now batting, Joe Cronin. Joe Cronin flies out to right. At the end of inning 2. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 0, American League 0. Top of inning 3. Now pitching, Bob Feller. Now batting, Lonnie Frey. Lonnie Frey singles to right. Now batting, Mickey Owen. Frey was picked off and caught stealing second. Owen flies to left. Now batting, Mel Ott. Ott struck out catcher to first. In the middle of inning 3. 0 runs, 1 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 0, American League 0. Bottom of inning 3. Now pitching, Paul Derringer. Now batting, Rudy York. York flies out to center. Now batting, Bill Dickey. Dickey grounds out second to first. Now batting, Roy Cullenbine. Cullenbine grounds out pitcher to first. At the end of inning 3. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 0, American League 0. Top of inning 4. Now pitching, Thornton Lee. Now batting, Stan Hack. Hack singles. Now batting, Terry Moore. Moore flies out to right. Now batting, Pete Reiser. Reiser grounded into a double play. First to shortstop.
2 for the price of 1.
In the middle of inning 4. 0 runs, 1 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 0, American League 0. Bottom of inning 4. Now pitching, Paul Derringer. Now batting, Bobby Dewar. Dewar grounds out second to first. Now batting, Cecil Travis. Here is Cecil Travis. The 3-1 pitch. Here is a line drive into the left field gap. It bounces to the wall. And Travis pulls up at second. With a double. Now batting, Joe DiMaggio. DiMaggio flies out to deep right center. Now batting, Ted Williams. Williams doubles on a line to right field wall. Now batting, Jeff Heath. Heath called out on strikes.
There's a breaking ball in for a strike, and he stood there like the house by the side of the road and watched it go by. Struck him out.
At the end of inning 4. 1 runs, 2 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 0, American League 1. Top of inning 5. Now pitching, Thornton Lee. Now batting, Johnny Mize. Mize grounds out first unassisted. Now batting, Bob Elliott.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Grounding ball wide of third. Close to first. In time. And for out.
Elliott grounds out third to first. Now batting, Archie Vaughan. Vaughan singles to second. Now batting, Billy Herman. Herman singles to center. Vaughan to second. Now batting, Al Lopez. Lopez forces Vaughan third unassisted. In the middle of inning 5. 0 runs, 2 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 0, American League 1. Bottom of inning 5. Now pitching, Bucky Walters. Now batting, Joe Cronin. Cronin called out on strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting, Rudy York. York singles to left. Now batting, Bill Dickey. Dickey singles to left. York to second. Now batting, Thornton Lee. Lee lines to center. York to third. Now batting, Bobby Dewar. Dewar strikes out.
Swing and a miss.
At the end of inning 5. 0 runs, 2 hits, 1 errors. The score is now National League 0, American League 1. Top of inning 6. Now pitching, Thornton Lee. Now batting, Bucky Walters. Walters doubles to left. Now batting, Stan Hack. Hack out on a sacrifice bunt. Now batting, Terry Moore. Moore flies out to left. Walters scores. Now batting, Pete Reiser. Reiser reaches on an error by Heath. Reiser to second. Now batting, Johnny Mize.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Grounding ball wide of third. Close to first. In time. And for out.
Mize grounds out. Third to first. In the middle of inning 6. 1 runs, 2 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 1, American League 1. Bottom of inning 6. Now pitching, Bucky Walters. Now batting, Cecil Travis. Travis lines to second. Now batting, Joe DiMaggio. DiMaggio walks.
You're out.
Now batting, Ted Williams. Williams flies out to center. Now batting, Jeff Heath. Heath walks. Joe DiMaggio to second.
Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
Now batting, Lou Boudreau. Boudreau singles to center. Joe DiMaggio scores. Heath to third. Boudreau to second. On an error by Reiser. Now batting, Rudy York. York flies out to center. At the end of inning 6. 1 runs, 1 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 1, American League 2. Top of inning 7. Now pitching, Sid Hudson. Now batting, Enos Sauter. Enos Sauter leads off the 7th. Here's the pitch. And a hard hit ball out to left. Sauter rounds first and Williams juggles the ball. Sauter races into second. On the error by Williams. Now batting, Archie Vaughan. Archie Vaughan steps in. Here's Hudson's pitch. Vaughan swings. And drives it deep to right field. Dom DiMaggio races back, but this one is over the wall. Vaughan homers into the right field stands. And the Nationals take the lead. Now batting, Billy Herman. Herman doubles. Now batting, Harry Danning. Lopez out on a sacrifice bunt. Catcher to first. Herman to third. Now batting, Joe Medwick.
Is a ground ball to short.
Medwick grounds out. Shortstop to first. Now batting, Stan Hack. Hack walks.
Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
Now batting, Terry Moore. Moore strikes out. And now please join in as Edward Meeker sings. Take me out to the ball game.
Casey was baseball mad, had the fever and had it bad, just to root for the hometown crew every Sioux. Casey Blue. On a Saturday, her young beau called to see if she'd like to go to see a show, but Miss Kate said no. I'll tell you what you can do. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Casey saw all the games, knew the players by their first names, told the umpire he was wrong all along, good and strong. When the score was just 2-2, Casey knew what to do, just to cheer up the boys she knew. She made the gang sing this song. Take me out to the ball game, take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
In the middle of inning 7. 2 runs, 2 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 3, American League 2. Bottom of inning 7. Now pitching, Claude Passo. Now batting, Bill Dickey. Dickey lines out to third. Now batting, Charlie Keller. Keller strikes out.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting, Joe Gordon.
Here's a ground ball to short.
Gordon grounds out. Shortstop to first. At the end of inning 7. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 3, American League 2. Top of inning 8. Now pitching, Eddie Smith. Now batting, Pete Reiser. Reiser called out on strikes.
There's a breaking ball in for a strike, and he stood there like the house by the side of the road and watched it go by. Struck him out.
Now batting, Johnny Mize. Mize doubles to right. Now batting, Enos Slaughter. Slaughter called out on strikes.
There's a breaking ball in for a strike, and he stood there like the house by the side of the road and watched it go by. Struck him out.
Now batting, Archie Vaughan. Vaughan homers. Now batting, Billy Herman. Herman reaches on an error by Smith. Now batting, Harry Danning. Danning pops out to second. In the middle of inning 8. 2 runs, 2 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 5, American League 2. Bottom of inning 8. Now pitching, Claude Passo. Now batting, Cecil Travis. Travis pops out to third in foul territory. Now batting, Joe DiMaggio. DiMaggio doubles to center. Now batting, Ted Williams. Williams called out on strikes.
There's a breaking ball in for a strike, and he stood there like the house by the side of the road and watched it go by. Struck him out.
Now batting, Dom DiMaggio. Dom DiMaggio singles to center. Now batting, Lou Boudreau. Boudreau singles to center. DiMaggio to third on an error by Reiser. Boudreau to second. Now batting, Jimmy Fox. Fox strikes out.
Swing and a miss.
At the end of inning 8. 1 runs, 3 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 5, American League 3. Top of inning 9. Now pitching, Eddie Smith. Now batting, Claude Passo. Passo flies to right. Now batting, Cookie Lavagetto. Lavagetto grounds out. First to pitcher. Now batting, Terry Moore. Moore pops out to first in foul territory. In the middle of inning 9. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors. The score is now National League 5, American League 3. Bottom of inning 9. Now pitching, Claude Passo. Now batting, Frankie Hayes. Hayes pops out to second. Now batting, Ken Keltner. Keltner singles to shortstop. Now batting, Joe Gordon. Gordon singles to right. Now batting, Cecil Travis. Travis walks. Keltner to third. Gordon to second.
Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
Now batting, Joe DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio up with bases loaded and 1 out. The pitch from Passo. DiMaggio swings. And it's a ground ball to shortstop. It could be 2. Miller goes to second for the force. But the relay from Herman pulls McCormick off the bag. And DiMaggio is there ahead of the throw. Keltner scores. Now batting Ted Williams.
The pitch. Williams hits a towering fly. It looks as though it's way up in there. Way up, and the top hits the top deck, the third deck, and this ball game is over with the American League coming through again. It'll count as a home run because the ball is up on the top deck of the right field stands. Everybody grabbing Ted, patting him on the back. Joe Cronin has his hat off and is giving him a Dutch rub. Artie Fletcher is also on his back, and the kid really laced that one out. Boy, oh boy, it didn't go over the roof, but it hit the third deck barrier in right field, way up there plenty high. The third home run made in this ball game. Archie Vaughan made 2 for the National Leaguers and drove in 4 of their 5 runs. And Williams came along with this one to win the ball game, knocking in Gordon and Joe DiMaggio, and of course himself. So that makes the totals for the 9th inning. 2 men out when the home run was hit, and the winning run scored. 4 runs, 3 hits, no error, and none left on base. And the final score, the American Leaguers, 7 runs, 11 hits,
Time of game,
3 errors.
23 minutes.
American League,
23.
7 runs, 11 hits, 3 errors. National League, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. The winning pitcher, Edgar Smith of the Chicago White Sox, the last one in there, and the loser, Claude Peyot of the Chicago Cubs. So Chicago was very prominent in this. Boys and girls, this game came to you through WWJ and W45D, and it was quite a ball game. And now the American League has the edge on the National, 6 games to 3.
Williams homers. Gordon scores. Joe DiMaggio scores.
And the American League wins the 1941 All-Star Game.
Game over.
Casey was baseball mad, had the fever and had it bad, just to root for the hometown crew every Sioux. Casey Blue. On a Saturday, her young beau called to see if she'd like to go to see a show, but Miss Kate said no. I'll tell you what you can do. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Casey saw all the games, knew the players by their first names, told the umpire he was wrong all along, good and strong. When the score was just 2-2, Casey knew what to do, just to cheer up the boys she knew. She made the gang sing this song. Take me out to the ball game, take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball.